It is 11:17 p.m. on Saturday, December 31st, 2022. And that means today we're going to be doing the New Year's fire alarm and siren sound off. Come 12 o'clock tonight, all this stuff and more will be going off, and it's going to be extremely loud. So let me show you what I have going on today. As a fire alarm control panel, I have my old notifier SFP400. I finally dusted this off. It's been sitting on my collection shelf for years, and I'm finally using it again. As you can see, it has a lot of troubles on it, and that's just because I'm only using it for tonight, and then it's going back on the shelf. Above the fire alarm control panel, I have my Powerlon 1301 AW-1 Halon extinguishing system abort station. This is interesting because it's not normally used as an initiating device, so it has a normally closed circuit. So in order to use it the way that I'm using it tonight, I have it wired in to a 120 volt AC relay. And that's wired into the fire alarm control panel so that when it activates, it will activate all of these alarms. As you can see, I have not one, but two system sensor spectral alert advance HR horn onlys. These are set on code 3 high volume. And in the middle I have one of the oldest devices in my collection. It's this little red spinny beacon, which you'll see it when it goes off. And then behind it I have probably one of the loudest devices in my collection, and it's a new device that I got this year. It's my Vixen Horns VXS-1450AR motor-driven air raid siren. I've made a ton of videos of this already this year, so if you want to see more of it, definitely go check them out. But yeah, between the advances, this alarm, and the other alarm I'm about to show you, this is definitely going to be the loudest New Year's fire alarm sounding that I've done. I'm actually almost scared to set this thing off. So for the final device, in the attic, I have a Demco 702 electronic siren, and this siren is actually normally installed up in the attic. I've actually already made a couple videos on it, so definitely go check those out if you want to learn more about why I have it installed in the attic. But I do have that all wired into this wireless switch here, which I figured, hey, I might as well set this alarm off with all the other stuff that I have going on. This is definitely an interesting test for this channel, because for the first time I have 1, 2, 3, 4 devices using 120 volts AC as a power source, and then the 2 advanced alarms are being powered by 24 volts DC from the fire alarm control panel. It was definitely well worth it. As you can see, I got some relays wired in order to make all this possible, and there's a lot of plugs in the wall. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be loud. Alright, we're about 11 minutes away here, so I'm going to go set up this camera all the way down at the end of this road to try and capture the true loudness of all these alarms. Here we go. The snow's kind of blocking it, but that right there is the garage, and all the way out here is where I have the camera positioned. So as you can see, we are at 11:52, so we're getting close. So I'm going to go ahead and start this camera and then walk back up the road to do the sounding. Alright, just a few seconds away here. Everything is ready to go, and yes, of course, I am wearing hearing protection. That is important. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now January 1st, 2023. Thank you all for being amazing subscribers. I hope you've all had a great year. Let's activate it. Alright, that's going to be the sounding. Thank you all for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And have a great year.